should be able to override this machine. Acid ammo could help here. Everyone's on the same side. Thanks for a while. Riled up now. Need more. These are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchmen in the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to.
I knew I heard something. Raise the alarm! I'll take you down. Blaze at the ready.
There's people. We're telling you. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins? Those machines are overridden. You better be careful.
Over there! I know! Engage the target!
Eclipse. They must be forcing Aloy to work for them. I'm gonna get into those ruins and find out what they're up to. Okay, better.
She's over there! You're in trouble now!
Eclipse. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to. Those machines look like they've been overridden. I better be careful. There's people here. Otaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins?
They see you here.
Someone there? Stop there!
This is our chance!
Let's find that hostile.
There's the Outlander! Face my blade!
Over there! You see him? What the? Firing! Eyes up! Heavy with this!
I'll cut you again!
I needed that.
Can you see any escape route? You should run before I find you! What do you want?
Looking for me. That's all of them. Now, I need to get into these ruins.
Hey!
Stop whatever this Vezra's
I can help you
doing.
get in.
Let's talk.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse, bastards. Good riddance!
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here. I can get out of this.
Okay, we found nothing. So let's go back. At ease. There can't have been anyone here.
Men of shadow. The blood and sweat of our species this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands. No longer are we burdened by the Kasha masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
That's my way in.
We won't stop Meridian.
I'll need these later, for
The
sure.
known world will grow as our shadow stretches across the land.
Quite an operation the Eclipse have here. Time to put an end to it.
Remember, only I can give you this here. Only I can lead you. For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very
Someone makes this
power
out
of
of their own
death
voice.
itself.
That could do some damage.
Man of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
Quiet.
So we're doing this.
I think I saw something. Raise the alarm! You heard them! Feel that!
Much better.
Surrender her! Get over there! She's hit!
Still in this fight.
I can't see her! She must be using cover!
We won't stop this Meridian. The known world will travel as our shadow stretches across the land.
Shot of that.
Where's she gone, damn it?
Only I can give you this gift. Only I can lead you. For I am no longer just a man. I
much for the
wield
gods.
the very power
Now for
of
their leader.
death itself.
Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure. Bet that's where I'll find him.
Men of shadow, the blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
Utaru prisoners.
We construct the
I gotta let them out.
An Outlander?
Who is she?
we
Help!
privilege.
Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
But what will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death!
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
No longer are we burdened by the Kasha masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. And by mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Marine. How kind of you to deliver.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom. But now is the time for revenge.
Here they come! That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out, fast. I can keep going. do its job. Got it! Vezra, you're going down next! I need more ammo.
How did she keep talking?
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yef.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Bezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. I'll take a look around. Find out if there's any more eclipse we need to worry about. Oh, pain with every breath. I better take care of my wounds.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest.
My focus might see something.
The new empire awaits.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
I left word in the Daunt. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did. Can my focus see anything?
tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef. Let him know what I found.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but... if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Cordon. Or what's left of it.
I'll keep a lookout. We must keep going. Into the cave. Shouldn't linger here.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that? A kind of wall. Made of... Up
Follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this. There's blue light on the door. Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zach. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
Aloy! Going somewhere?
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
Machines onto me.
Alright! Try that again! I'm gonna finish it! You need ammo?
Here we go!
That's it! Keep on! We cleared out the machine. Back to the way.
You hit the
Got
weak
this!
spot!
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but... if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? Maybe, but... I have a feeling it's not the real...
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like... an infection. That thing I said? It wants us dead? It takes over places like these and makes Apex killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the
It's like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Scanning this floor panel. Activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are moving. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can walk them into place. Make a path up.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
And there she goes.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe I can find something to weigh this down? Okay, getting there. More pillars. Might be a way across. I can get them into the right position. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
This device. The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray.
Yeah.
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Well, now you.
Bearing down. Time to go. Okay, now I can cross. Hephaestus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node. How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
All this metal. Cold as winter in here.
Far removed from the warmth of the sun.
See what we can do.
We made it.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer Prime Armament to Unit G. Mark 1.
Who is that? The Festus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Fueling known. Unit G. Mark 1.
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase throughput by 20%. Engage active distribution G. J1. Zeta. Transfer secondary packages to materials B5 and 12.
There's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide. Glide in?
Execute armament assessment alpha. Cycle auxiliary pipelines 9HX. Armament assessment complete.
These carriers are moving a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Increase incendiary move-out for Unit G Mark 1.
Thorl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Okay. Now what?
Begin fueling bomb Unit G
Where's the note?
Mark 1. Increase 3.5 Engage additive distribution
Who is
J1
Hephaestus?
Zeta.
What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Laurel, are you ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Well, don't have to worry about running out. weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
To the fight! Aloy, here's some ammo! Let's take down this hole!
Got a piece of it. It's dead. Warning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people? One step at a time. But it starts now. This time, Justice. Not bad. Up we go. There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines. Crafted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Hi, Falcon.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Yeah, Minerva's too dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Hello. Panther sir.
Yes.
Good look bro. നല്ല ലുക്കാണ്. ട്രീവിൽ ഇപ്പൊ കണ്ടതേ ഉള്ളൂ.
Thanks.
എക്കോ അടിക്കണ്ടോ?
എക്കോ അടിക്കുന്ന ഇതിനകത്ത് വരും.
ഞാനാണ് തന്റെ സ്ട്രീം കണ്ടോണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ 2 people watching me and you?
ഞാൻ സ്ട്രീം വാച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്ന
okay,
വന്നാലേ കാണണ്ടേ?
ഞാൻ സ്ട്രീം കമന്റ് ഇട്ട് എത്ര കാലായി?
All this.
അതിന് റിപ്ലൈ വന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong.
It's hard to explain. I mean,
ആരും ഇല്ലെന്ന്.
I barely understand it, but yeah, it's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Enjoy.
എന്താ പരിപാടി? സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് ഒന്നും ഇല്ല.
ആരെ? ഞാനാണ് സ്ട്രീമർ. നിങ്ങളല്ലേ 3K ഉള്ള സ്ട്രീമർ.
പുതിയ സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് സെറ്റപ്പ്
അത് സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് സെറ്റപ്പ് അല്ല, അത് ഗെയിമിംഗ് സെറ്റപ്പ്.
സെറ്റപ്പില് സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യാവുന്ന സെറ്റപ്പ് അല്ലേ?
അതിൽ സ്ട്രീം ഒക്കെ ചെയ്ത കത്തിപ്പോകും. ലാപ്ടോപ്പ് അല്ലേ സെറ്റാ?
ഞാൻ ലാപ്ടോപ്പ് മേടിച്ച് ഒരു ലാപ്ടോപ്പ് ശരി കളിക്കാൻ അതുകൊണ്ട് PC മേടിച്ചു.
ഗുഡ് ഡിസിഷൻ. ഞാനും ഇപ്പൊ ആ ഒരു മൈൻഡ് സെറ്റില്ല. ഒരു PC അങ്ങ് എടുത്താലോ.
PC ആ ബെസ്റ്റ്. വർത്ത് ദ മണി.
ഇവനെ വട്ടറാ മിസ്റ്റർ ബീറ്റർ സ്കെലിറ്റൻ.
Might be a way out of this shaft. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
അഖിൽ സർ ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, ഞാൻ പണിയെടുത്തോണ്ടിരിക്കുക. അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് ചുമ്മാ സ്ട്രീം കണ്ടപ്പോൾ കയറി വന്നാ. നൈറ്റ് ഷിഫ്റ്റ്. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ കാണാറുണ്ട്. നിങ്ങൾ ഫുൾ ടീമായിട്ടുള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് കയറാറില്ല.
ഇവിടെ എന്ത് ഫുൾ ടീം? എന്നാ ഫുൾ ടീമായിട്ട് കളിക്കുന്നത്?
ഓക്കെ
ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ
ഓക്കെ ബൈ.
ബൈ.
If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
Shit.
Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Aloy, cease.
I can disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space
This
to
was
call your own.
intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
This would have been an access point.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Guess I'll wait here. There you are. Should we keep looking around?
No.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
That door leads to the west exit. But before you leave, we have much to discuss.
Right. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from That they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the Far Zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable subfunctions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. though I will require Hephaestus and the control to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. rush of air. More ammo now. Here is sick with light too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus. Not to knock settlement. Gonna have to watch my step. Definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. Fire's wasted on that machine. Wind is bracing, I guess. Close to Ether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor. An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poke Walking around's not gonna be easy with Tanak's warriors everywhere.
Soldiers killed since. Regala's army only grows in strength.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
Come, soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Jones Force 10 active. Led by
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his... The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I want to look around more first.
As you will.